Welcome back to Unleash Your Greatness Within. Today, get ready to be inspired as we bring you 4 incredible motivational stories that will ignite your passion and drive you towards your goals. From tales of resilience to triumph over adversity, each story is a testament to the power of the human spirit. Join us as we delve into the lives of individuals who refuse to let challenges hold them back and instead rose above them to achieve greatness. Get ready to be uplifted, motivated, and ready to conquer any obstacle in your path. Let's dive into these stories and unleash the greatness within each and every one of us. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a young man named Hiroshi. Hiroshi had always been a restless soul, constantly seeking something beyond what was right in front of him. His mind was consumed by worries about the future, and he found it difficult to truly embrace the present moment. One day, as Hiroshi was walking through the village, he stumbled upon an old temple. Intrigued by its serene aura, he decided to enter and explore. Inside, he discovered a wise Zen master, sitting peacefully in meditation. The master sensed Hiroshi's restlessness and invited him to sit beside him. The master began to share ancient teachings about the importance of embracing the present moment. He spoke of the beauty and wisdom that can be found when we let go of our attachment to past regrets and future anxieties. Hiroshi listened intently, captivated by the master's words. As the days passed, Hiroshi continued to visit the temple, eagerly absorbing the wisdom of Zen teachings. He learned about mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in each moment. The master taught him to pay attention to his breath, to the sensation of his feet touching the ground, and to the sounds and sights around him. With time, Hiroshi began to notice the subtle changes happening within him. He found himself feeling more at ease, his worries gradually dissipating. As he learned to let go of his attachments to the past and the future, he discovered a profound sense of peace and contentment within himself. One day, as Hiroshi was sitting beside the master, he realized that he had found what he had been searching for all along. The key to true happiness and fulfillment was not in some distant future or in past regrets, but right here, right now. In this very moment. With gratitude in his heart, Hiroshi bid farewell to the Zen master and returned to the village. He carried the teachings of embracing the present moment with him, spreading its wisdom to all those he encountered. Hiroshi inspired others to let go of their worries and embrace the beauty of each passing moment. In the end, Hiroshi's journey taught him that the key to a fulfilling life lies in fully embracing the present moment. The past cannot be changed. Key idea: embracing the present moment is the key to finding peace, joy, and wisdom in our lives. Let go of the past and future worries, and fully immerse yourself in the beauty of each passing moment. Story 2. During a misty morning in a remote Zen monastery, a young monk named Hiroto found himself entangled in a web of attachments. He clung tightly to his possessions, his ambitions, and his relationships, unaware of the weight they added to his spiritual journey. One day, as Hiroto engaged in his daily routine of tending the monastery's garden, he came across a beautiful butterfly fluttering gracefully from flower to flower. Its delicate wings, vibrant with colors, captivated Hiroto's attention. Unable to resist the allure of the butterfly, Hiroto followed it deeper into the garden. With each step, he found himself growing more fascinated by its elegant dance. Suddenly, as if sensing Hiroto's attachment, the butterfly came to a rest upon a fragile flower petal. Hiroto, overwhelmed by the desire to possess the butterfly's beauty, reached out to catch it gently. In that moment, a wise old monk named Sato emerged from the shadows and gently placed his hand on Hiroto's shoulder. Startled, Hiroto turned to face Sato, his hand still extended, and his eyes filled with longing. Sato's gentle voice broke the silence. "Hiroto, my young friend, I see your desire to capture the butterfly's beauty. But remember, true beauty cannot be held captive. It exists in its most profound form when it is free." Perplexed, Hiroto withdrew his hand, allowing the butterfly to take flight once again. As he watched it disappear into the vastness of the garden, Hiroto felt a pang of sadness mixed with liberation. Sato, with a compassionate smile, began to speak. "Hiroto, attachments are like delicate threads that tie us down, hindering our spiritual growth. They blind us to the wonders of the present moment and prevent us from experiencing true freedom." Hiroto listened intently, his eyes widening with realization. He began to understand that his attachment were not only possessions but also his fears, expectations, and judgments. They were chains that prevented him from embracing the fullness of life. Days turned into weeks, and Hiroto diligently practiced the art of letting go. He realized that attachments were illusions, transient and impermanent, and holding onto them only caused suffering. Gradually, Hiroto's burdens began to lift, and he discovered a newfound sense of freedom. He no longer sought validation through material possessions or clung to fleeting desires. Instead, he embraced the beauty of each passing moment, accepting life as it unfolded before him. As the years went by, Hiroto became an embodiment of grace and detachment. His peaceful presence inspired others, teaching them the importance of letting go. Key idea: letting go of attachments liberates us from suffering. By releasing our grasp on possessions, desires, and expectations, we discover true freedom and embrace the beauty of each present moment. Story 3. Once upon a time, in a small Zen monastery nestled among the rolling hills, there lived a troubled young woman named May. May carried the weight of the world on her shoulders, constantly seeking peace outside of herself but never finding it within. One day, during a particularly challenging meditation session, May's restlessness became too much to bear. Frustrated and on the verge of giving up, she sought guidance from the monastery's wise Zen master, Master Hoshi. May approached Master Hoshi, her face filled with anguish, and pleaded, "Master Hoshi, I have been searching for peace my whole life, but it always eludes me. What must I do to find it?" Master Hoshi, with compassion in his eyes, smiled gently and replied, "Peace, my dear May, is not something you find outside of yourself. It resides within your own being." Confused but intrigued, May asked, "But how do I find this peace within me?" Master Hoshi gestured for May to sit beside him on a worn-out wooden bench overlooking a serene pond. He closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and began to speak. "May, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. The sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. In this very moment, let go of the past and release your worries about the future." As May followed Master Hoshi's instructions, she felt a sense of calmness gradually enveloping her. She noticed the sound of the wind rustling through the trees, the gentle trickling of water in the pond, and the warmth of the sun on her skin. Master Hoshi continued, "Peace lies in fully accepting the present moment, just as it is. Without judgment or resistance. Allow your thoughts to come and go, like clouds passing through the sky. Be an observer of your mind, but do not let it consume you." May sat in silence, absorbing Master Hoshi's teachings, and for the first time, she felt a glimmer of peace within her soul. Days turned into weeks, and May diligently practiced the art of finding peace within herself. She discovered that it wasn't an easy path, but with patience and perseverance, it became more accessible. Finally, one quiet morning, May walked up to Master Hoshi with a serene smile on her face. "Master Hoshi, I have found it. I have found peace within myself." Master Hoshi's eyes twinkled with pride as he embraced May. "Remember, May, peace is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. Nurture it within yourself and share it with the world." As the years went by, May became a beacon of peace and tranquility, inspiring others with her presence and teachings. She carried the wisdom she had gained from Master Hoshi, spreading the message that true peace can only be found within. Key idea: true peace can only be found within ourselves. By embracing the present moment and releasing attachment to the past and future, we tap into the limitless wellspring of peace that resides within our own being. Story 4. During a peaceful morning in a Zen monastery, a young monk named Koji sought to deepen his practice of mindfulness and awareness. He yearned to live fully in the present moment, free from the distractions that clouded his mind. One day, as Koji sat in meditation beneath the shade of a magnificent cherry blossom tree, he felt a gentle tap on his shoulder. He opened his eyes to find Master Hiroshi, a renowned Zen teacher, standing before him with a serene smile. "Koji, my dear disciple," Master Hiroshi began, "true awakening lies in living with mindfulness and awareness. It is through the practice of being fully present that we connect with the essence of life itself." Intrigued, Koji asked, "Master Hiroshi, how can I cultivate mindfulness in the midst of a busy and chaotic world? How can I bring awareness to every moment?" Master Hiroshi gestured for Koji to walk with him along a winding path that led to a tranquil garden. As they strolled, the master pointed out the beauty and wonder in each tiny detail, the delicate petals of a flower, the rustling of leaves in the wind, and the songs of birds echoing through the air. Mindfulness begins by engaging all your senses in the present moment. Master Hiroshi explained. Notice the colors, the sounds, the textures around you. Be fully immersed in the experience of each passing moment, without judgment or attachment. Koji listened intently, absorbing the teachings of his master. He began to practice mindfulness in every aspect of his life, from the simple act of savoring a cup of tea to the intricate rituals of his daily tasks. Days turned into months, and Koji's mindfulness practice deepened. He found that by embracing each moment with full awareness, he experienced a profound sense of clarity and connection. The worries and distractions that once troubled his mind began to dissipate, and he felt a renewed sense of peace. As Koji's mindfulness radiated from him, others were drawn to his presence. They sought his guidance, yearning to discover the transformative power of living with awareness. Key idea: live with mindfulness and awareness to unlock the beauty of the present moment. By fully engaging our senses and being present in each experience, we cultivate a deep connection to life and find true peace within ourselves. Thank you all for watching Unleash Your Greatness Within. Your support fuels our mission to inspire and empower. Remember, greatness lies within each of you. Keep striving, keep believing, and keep unleashing your potential. Together, we journey towards excellence. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more empowering content. Thank you.